everyone, how are you all? I hope you're doing well. So I welcome you again to your English class. And today we'll discuss about formal letter writing. We'll discuss the pattern of formal letter, some points that should be kept in mind while writing formal letters, and we'll discuss one sample formal letter. And I have made a separate video on types of letters and informal letter writing. And if you've not seen that video, you can check the link in the description box. So let's get started and let's learn about formal letter writing. Today, when emails have become the usual form of communication, very few formal letters are written. A formal letter is basically an official letter. It is written to someone with whom we are not familiar. Formal letters may be written to an individual or to an organization. The purpose could be to apply for leave or to request something, that is an application letter. To complain about something, that is a complaint letter. To persuade an idea or to make suggestions, that is called a persuasive letter. Or to inform about something, that is called an informative letter. Or to request information, that is called an inquiry letter. And now, while writing the formal letters, we should keep some points in our mind. And the first main point is that as the formal letter is written to someone with whom we are on formal terms, it uses language which is crisp, precise, and to the point. The second point to remember here is that make sure what you write is relevant to the subject. The next important point to remember is make sure there is no grammatical or spelling mistakes. The tone of the letter should always be polite, even if you are complaining. So these were just some of the important points that you all must keep in mind while writing the formal letter. So now look at the format of a formal letter. So we begin the formal letter by writing the sender's address, that is your address, in the top left hand corner. And after that, leave one line and then write date. And there's a certain format to write a date. And if you will write a date like this or this, both will be incorrect. Okay. The correct format to write date is 27th February 2021. After writing date, again you will leave one line and then you will write receiver's address. And after writing receiver's address, again leave one line and then write subject, that is the reason for writing a letter. And make sure that the subject line is written in bold and is underlined. Actually, this allows the receiver to get a fair idea of the purpose of the letter. Okay. And after writing subject, again leave one line and then write salutation. That is, respected sir or madam. And if you know the name of the receiver, then you can write like respected Mr. Banerjee or Mr. Prasad. Okay. So after the subject comes the body of the letter in which we write the content. Okay. And the body of the letter includes introduction, main content, and conclusion. And make sure to keep the content brief and to the point. Divide the content into short, clear paragraphs. Alright. Remember to get straight to the point. Do not include any unnecessary or supplementary information. The first paragraph should be short and state the purpose of the letter. Okay, like to make an inquiry, complain, request something, etc. So after that, the paragraph or paragraphs in the middle of the letter should contain the relevant information behind the writing of the letter. Okay, so keep the information to the essentials and concentrate on organizing it in a clear and logical manner rather than expanding it too much. Okay. And the last paragraph of a formal letter should state what action you expect the recipient to take, like to refund an amount or send you an information, etc. Okay. And while writing the formal letters to the editor, give details of the topic, the problem, its causes and effects, and possible solutions. Do not ask the editor to solve your problem. Okay. And when you have finished the letter, end the letter with yours sincerely. And there's one important point to note here is that do not use apostrophe s in yours. Okay, and if you will use apostrophe s, it will be considered wrong. All right. Basically, this is one of the most common mistakes done by students. Okay, so be careful about this. And write your name below that. Okay. So this was all about the format of a formal letter. So now let's discuss one formal letter to the principal. So here you have to write a letter to the principal of your school to grant you exemption. Exemption means a special permission not to do something. Okay. Exemption from class after lunch break as you need to practice for the inter-school poetry recitation competition the next day. You are Puneet Singh, class 6A, Learners School, Chandigarh. So we'll start the letter by writing the principal, Learners School, Chandigarh. Actually, in a letter to principal, that is an application letter, we don't write sender's address because it's very clear that your principal already has your address. So there's no point writing your address in an application letter, that is the letter to principal. Okay. Actually, we write the sender's address in business letters, which are written from one company to another or from one person to some company or somewhere. Okay. And then we leave one line and write date, that is 27th February 2021. Now, after writing date, you will again leave one line and then you will write subject, that is request for exemption from class after lunch break. Now again leave one line and then write salutation, that is respected sir or madam. Now we'll start writing the content. With due respect, I want to state that I am Puneet Singh of class 6th A. I have been selected for the inter-school poetry recitation competition to be held in our school on 2nd March 2021. I need to join practice session scheduled for after lunch break on 1st March 2021. Therefore, I request you to grant me an exemption from class after lunch tomorrow. Later, I would borrow notes from my classmates to follow and cover what was taught in the class during that time. Thanking you, yours sincerely, Puneet Singh, class 6th A, roll number 15. So this is just one example of an application letter, that is the letter to the principal. Okay. And we'll discuss some other kinds of formal letter like a complaint letter, a persuasive letter, and an inquiry letter in our coming videos. So stay tuned for more formal letters, and till then, take care all of you. Thank you so much for watching.